You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay. Won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne.
Damn. So you both have speakers? That's crazy setup. Speakers? Like how you have speakers? No, I didn't know like that a lot of people still use them.
So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs into my veins. Won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running.
I said right now I got my sound muted on your stream. Want me to unmute it? I muted it.
I wasn't even talking. I thought he was talking to me, bro.
Oh, they can hear us. They can hear me, Tony.
I'm coming for the throne.
I know we can. I'm watching the YouTube stream. I'm on a secret account. I can't type in the chat. Here, let me change chat. I closed out. Give me a minute. I'm gonna switch my. You know what I mean? I'll go to the right one. I know what you want. You want this.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it. Fuse like a magnet, lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back.
This account doesn't have premium on it.
And that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. 'Cause that's what it takes. Never gonna look back, 'cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and and that's facts. Only I can make a change, slowly take a step today. I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.
Tony, we'll have to take a break in an hour. Like a 10-15 minute break. Just enough time for me to run out back and take care of what I gotta take care of. They don't hear you, Tony. They only hear me and Ice T right now.
Gotta hold our ground. We've been waiting for so long. Hedges rain will soon be gone. A green candle up, a red candle down. By this, gotta hold our ground. Hedges games are dead and gone. But the short we're going long. If you doubt it, sit and stare. If you love it, buy a share. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. We've been waiting for so long. Hedges rain will soon be gone. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. Hedges games are dead and gone. But the short we're going long. If you doubt it, sit and stare. If you love it, buy a share. Green candle up and red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. Hedges games are dead and gone. GameStop's rising, going strong. If you doubt it, sit and stare. If you love it, show you care. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. We've been waiting for so long. Hedges rain will soon be gone. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. Hedges games are dead and gone. Fuck the shorts, we're going long. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. We've been waiting for so long. Hedges rain will soon be gone. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. Hedges games are dead and gone. But the short, we're going long. If you doubt it, sit and stare. If you love it, buy a share. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. Keep the waiting for so long. Hedges rain will soon be gone. A green candle up, a red candle down. By the dip, gotta hold our ground. Hedges games are dead and gone. But the short, we're going long. If you doubt it, sit and stare. If you love it, buy a share.
All right, guys, happy Friday, May 30th. Welcome. We are doing another live stream test. Still double checking some of our Streamlabs settings, which I never changed any of them, but for some reason this past week it's been giving us a little bit of problems. So let's see how long we can go tonight without the stream barfing on us. And you know, if it crashes, and I get a troubleshooting log that I can send over to Streamlabs. Mediocre, can you say hello? Let's make sure the folks can hear you.
What's up, buddy? How you doing tonight?
Can y'all hear Mediocre okay in Discord chat? Anya, good evening. Chat. Joe, what's up? Junior's in the house in the Discord chat also. What's up, Junior? Icy.
Oh, sorry. I'm coughing. How is everybody? How we doing, chat? Anya, how's everything going?
Before we start up Rocket League, just take a look at this ticker I have on the screen right here. This piece of junk, no income, no revenue, Hong Kong company, ticker RGC, has increased from $3.53 to $950 in the last less than 90 days. Mediocre, how does this happen?
I don't know. I'm trying to put it in my thing right now so I can look at it. I want to see.
It's up. It's up 21,000%.
449% short sale borrow rate, Tony.
So you can short it, but the short borrow fee is 400 and how much percent?
No, there's 0 shares available.
Yeah, I mean, someone's going to make a lot of money shorting this stock, but if you've been trying to short it, you're getting absolutely crushed. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's insane.
It has not even had, a couple of down days in 90 days. That is crazy. Mediocre, how come we can't find these when they first start off and hold them all the way?
I ain't got an answer for that. It just blows my mind. One of those, that's all I need.
Yeah, just one. You could have bought 10 shares for $3, Mediocre, and turned $30 into 10 grand. Crazy.
Hi Anya, how are you? Hope you're doing well.
Let me pull up chat.
Tonight we're going to play some Rocket League. I'm going to put that up on the screen. But while we are playing, we're happy to answer whatever questions you guys have on whatever tickers. No, not that screen. Top right, bottom right. That's the one that we want. We can talk about whatever stock related questions you guys have. I even put up a little stock chart screen there so we could watch a couple tickers. But I'm not trying to work right now. But if we're here, we're live. You guys have questions. We're happy to try and answer them while we're chilling and having a little fun. This was kind of a slow end to the week for me, Mediocre. Like, not a lot of exciting stuff happened on a Friday.
I didn't even really open my brokerage account today, honestly. A lot of my positions expire next week. And, we all took a hit in the market, including myself, and it is what it is. We're just going to have to work our way back, and it's not an issue.
We got Aspen at 576. We got Bitcoin at 1038. Man, it just keeps on tanking. GameStop closed at 2980. AMC closed at 356. And
I actually lost my Aspen, my ASPN, Tony, at 650.
From what, covered calls?
Yeah, I sold covered calls. Now I can't re-enter for another, 28 days, 25 days, something like that.
I got you. We still like Aspen, but it's going to be a play of patience.
Yeah, I like it.
And don't trade that stock if you don't think that the EV market's going to come back, because that is the gamble. That is the gamble, ladies and gentlemen. Mediocre Anya says, tell us about your chickens.
That's why I need a break in about an hour. I got to go make sure they get in the coop and all that stuff.
How many do you have now? I've got to take care of mine when it gets dark too.
I think I got like 15. I got 2 chicken coops.
I've got some automated doors I can sell you. You don't have to worry about going out there and checking on them.
That would require me to, go out and hook up a battery or power.
You'd need to cut a hole and install the door and put 4 batteries in it. Tony S., how are you doing? Sparky, what's up? Cheers. I'm just drinking water tonight, Sparky. Still. But cheers anyways.
Tony quit drinking on me. He's a quitter. I'm only kidding, Tony.
I have a exciting milestone to reveal on June 1st, Mediocre, about how the fat loss program's going.
I need to start getting on that program.
And I'm hoping, my wife was asking me last night, she's like, when are you going to be able to have some drinks with me again? I said, maybe in a month, but more realistically, maybe 2 months. So it's been a long process, 5 months in now.
You better be ready for 4th of July then.
That's right. And if the domestic box office hits $3 billion in Q2, I will make a special exception, and we'll have a champagne night, Mediocre. How about that?
The
That sounds good to
champagne.
me.
Champagne or, Miller, the champagne of beers. Whatever you prefer. I know Anya's going to have a bottle of wine. I don't know if Anya owns any AMC or not, but I mean, we all like to see the box office succeed, whether we own AMC or not. Many of us own other tickers in the industry, myself included.
Yes.
So good box office is good for everybody all the way around.
Are you ready to start or what?
I'm ready.
Oh.
I got Rocket League up on the screen.
All right, one second. All right, so I just want to tell everybody the purple car is me, the blue car is Icy, and the purple and blue car with the mohawk is Tony. That way you guys can follow around. Well, you'll see Tony's view anyways. All right, let's get some goals.
It's been forever since we played this game, Mediocre. I hope I'm still good.
I'm rusty, I know that, but it's all right. I don't care.
Shouldn't be that bad. I'm a little rusty myself.
I'm not used to watching it on this monitor that I have it on tonight. This feels weird. It feels like I'm looking in a mirror. I'm sure I'll get used to it.
Dude, he's pushing it towards his own net. I was about to take advantage of that. One of these days I'll start streaming Rocket League with you, Tony. I don't know. I've been lazy with the streaming.
You should just start streaming again.
I know. Nobody wants to watch me anyways. I'm not as cool as Tony.
Shh. I'm the most hated YouTuber covering financial tickers. Mediocre. No one likes me. Too many facts. Not enough hype.
Facts.
Not enough hype and rumor. Joe says he does not own any AMC. I don't remember, Joe, did you used to own some? I'm assuming you probably did if you watch my channel. God dang it.
I saved it. See that save I got? Oh, it almost went into. That's going in. Oh, he blocked it.
Tony S says it's been a year since he had a game with us. Were you the one that joined in that one time?
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
Hey, Icy, do you know if there's any 4-player games this season?
I do not know. I haven't played in a while.
Oh, you've been slacking too, huh? We all been working too hard.
I got a job, man.
Sorry, buddy.
Mediocre, I heard someone talking
Okay,
today.
go.
One of my YouTube buddies was talking today. Tony Denaro, he must work for the shorts. How does he make his money anyways? I guess they haven't heard of trust fund babies, Mediocre.
I've been been spending a lot of time out on the Atlantic in my yacht, you know.
Hey, if mediocre, if a short was paying me, they're not getting their money's worth because like 200 people watch my videos. I would be a horrible investment. Plus, I hate shorts. Tony S says he would watch you, mediocre, if you were live.
I don't know how to go live right now. I'd have to go through the process like Tony did. Not tonight. But I might do it next time. As soon as I find something to talk about, some videos, like, there's really nothing to talk about right now with all the fucking tariff crap going on.
I know I'm having to scrape the bottom of the barrel here, mediocre, and try and help some people on penny stocks. And you know,
Yeah,
I hate fucking talking about penny stocks.
Just, what can I tell you? I'm invested in Yield Max
God damn it.
stuff, a bunch of Yield Max stuff right now because that's the only thing really going on. It's kind of hard to make money in the market right now. Unless you buy and hold.
Gamer with ESP says, what do you do with the stock like Cinemark that's very close to analyst price targets, but we know the box office in June should be fine and July should be very good? My answer to that, I do own a little bit of Cinemark. My answer would be, I'm looking at 2026 and 2027 box office as my reason for holding it. So I don't really care what happens in Q2 and Q3. I think as you're saying, the stock price is priced in the current year's earnings, the current year's box office. But if you expect that box office is going to grow over the next 2 years, which I do, then the earnings will expand and so will the price. That's my thought.
Yeah. I think you could probably catch a little bit of a price appreciation, probably.
Yeah,
I would.
You never know
if
when.
you know what the target is, I would exit at that point. You know.
The other interesting thing they have coming up in August is their convertible bonds will be paid off and the shorts will be out of Cinemark. And I'm kind of curious how that's going to affect the price action as we get into August. Sparky, have you paid attention to that? I know you follow bonds a lot closer than me. What? Oh, great! I scored on myself. What can we expect in terms of the share price on common as the not the hedge funds, the bondholders unwind their delta hedge on those Cinemark convertible bonds, if anything, or is it just going to be a non-event? See, I don't know everything about bonds, not even by a long shot, but I have been spending a lot of time since July becoming better informed on them. And that is a big thing coming up with Cinemark, the maturity of their bonds. And the other thing we should see is that 20+% short interest should go away on Cinemark. All right, that was a sucky warm-up game.
Yeah, let's back out of that one. Let's back out of that warm-up game. Yeah, there is a 4v4 game mode right now.
All right, Tony says he can't play right now because he'd have to download the whole game, so let's just press on.
What's the 4v4 game mode? What is it?
It's just 4v4.
Oh, it's just regular soccer?
Yeah, regular soccer.
Wow, that would be chaos, man. 4v4 regular soccer.
That's what they call it.
That's what it is.
Oh, really? Apropos.
Alright, you got this. You go for the Go for
All
the
right.
ball.
I'm going right. Fuck.
I just pissed Jose off.
Whoops. Oh, he rejected me. Let's go, Icy. Yes.
What a sniper. What a sniper shot right there.
I got it.
What a
Like
save.
that save.
It sounded
Yeah.
like it hit a metal pole. What was that? Chung.
Yeah. They made that that effect in the game.
No boost.
Man, they keep getting stuffed in the middle of the air.
What do you think, gamer with ESP, of my thoughts on Cinemark? And what do you think is going to happen with Cinemark? Bye.
Oh, I tried to save it.
Anya says she's holding on to Disney and Cinemark at least until after Lilo and Stitch. Anya, boy, there was a gentleman, a grown adult, a grown-ass man who wrote a 5,000-word essay of why he got his feelings hurt by Lilo and Stitch on Twitter today. Everybody's kind of giving him a hard time. Like, I can't believe a grown-ass man wrote this long-ass diatribe about how Lilo and Stitch is ruining his life because it didn't hold true to the original by a couple of things. What is wrong with people? Get in there! Get in there! Ah.
Come on, that's you.
He's there to save it, man.
You know,
Stuffed!
again. No.
Saved by Tony DeNaro. Come on, Icy.
No, it's going towards the net.
Oh!
Oh, he saved it for us. What a guy. It's in.
Woo! Dink says he isn't a man. Yeah, by his photo, he's a man.
A friend of mine sent me a message this week about oh no, I missed that. About AMC and GameStop.
Yeah. Saying
It
what?
was about
Oh,
how the short sale restriction.
oh, come on. Short sale restriction. Nobody's learned yet, mediocre. That short sale restrictions don't frickin' matter. I saw so many people. I don't understand why the stocks are going down because we were on SSR. I mean, in the last 4 years, mediocre, the amount of times we've got excited about SSR only to watch the stock go down. Why does anybody even still care about it?
I mean, SSR only doesn't let you short on the downtick.
Right, you can still short on the uptick.
That's right. It doesn't mean it's not going to get shorted.
But how do people not learn in 4 years this shit?
I don't know.
Or are they just that desperate for something to talk about?
They must be desperate.
Feels a little grifty to me. Boom! Icy with the long shot there.
Sir.
Gamer with ESP says, I don't know how the bomb maturity will affect the stock price. I don't either, to be honest. What happened to Sparky? He was here a minute ago. Sparky, wake up! We need your help. Oh, mediocre with the kickoff goal. Look at that. Nice. And you got the popcorn. Did Adam Aaron sponsor your car?
You did.
Oh, took my fucking boost.
That's AMC popcorn.
Perfectly
That
popped.
was my bad.
Anya
This ain't
says,
no gift.
what was his beef? I didn't read it, Anya. It was too many words. If you can't explain why you don't like a movie in 100 words or 50 words or less, I ain't gonna read your nonsense. If I didn't like it, I would say, hey, I'm a grown adult male. I took my kids to this movie, didn't really like it, and I'd pretty much leave it at that. To write an essay on it, what's the agenda? We won. Man, my score sucked.
You better, Tony.
Do better.
Do better. You are better than them, for sure.
Every morning I look in the mirror, mediocre. I say, you are a Rocket League champion. You are, what is it? Gold? Is that the one that we want, Icy?
You mean Grand Champ?
Yeah, what, it's bronze, silver, gold. You are a gold contender.
But you want to be a grand champ, Tony.
They're manipulating my score, keeping me out of the gold ranks. I'm being shorted illegally. Wow, this is an interesting, futuristic looking field.
Yeah, this is the new one, actually.
Different.
Oh, how did they miss it? We got two of them in our goal. Let's go.
Oh, whoops.
I got no boost. And I still own those punks.
Oh, they're done. They're done. That's over.
I'm gonna tell him GG's. Let's get this fucking hate fest going.
Yo,
Not
let's
only
get
do
the hate.
people hate me on YouTube, they hate me in Rocket League even worse.
Oh. Gotta keep going. Bump him. Bumping
I'm
that
here,
guy.
I'm here. Center it. Ah.
No boost.
Come on,
Oh,
Icy.
shit.
Oh, that's mediocre. Get out of my way, sucker.
Wow, what a shot.
Oh, that's a good shot, too.
Shot. Oh, they're done. Game's over.
GG's.
Fine. I got this.
Go in there.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
I wonder if they're gonna quit. I called it.
You called it. I still am at the bottom of the leaderboard. Are we doing vote rematch or ready?
Already.
Yeah, just ready up.
The aquarium.
They didn't want no part of us, Tony, you know?
I wouldn't either.
I think that guy got a little upset once he started talking some shit.
That's the point. You can't take a little smack talk, don't play a game.
Shot.
That's
Nice
in, that's
shot.
in. Oh,
No!
It's in the.
it's in now.
I bumped him off.
I
Perfect.
fucking slammed Tony. He was coming to try and block that.
I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Right.
No boost.
Oh, it's going in. Wow. What a shot. What a shot.
Oh, mediocre. That is hilarious, man.
He said nice shot to you.
That was a nice shot.
It was a nice shot. The angle on it was crazy.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't expecting to get the goal.
I'm just bumping them to fuck with them now.
I missed.
Hold on. Let me.
I smell fire.
Yeah, there's a fire outside. Somebody was grilling something. Fucking.
You mean burning something?
No, it was like a charcoal grill and like applewood. I could smell it. It was like smoked. Somebody was smoking something. It was really.
Good. That's what I want to know. I don't want to have to go out there and check.
This close.
No, he stopped me, stop me, stop me.
Shit.
I moved. Yes.
Dink says if these folks knew they were getting beat by chicken ranchers mediocre, they'd be embarrassed. And old men.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Old men chicken ranchers.
Yeah, no shit. No, I missed. I missed. Get back, get back.
Oh,
I can't get to it. That's right.
Right, it's only one goal.
He's the best one they got over there. Yeah, the funny part is they're getting beat by old dudes. That's the funniest part.
Blocked, you
Nice.
bitch.
Fuck. I'm supposed to hit the side of my car.
Back to the middle. Go in! Oh, yes. Anya says we might be playing 8-year-olds. Anya, that's kind of an ongoing joke. Whenever we're losing really bad to good players, or like mediocre, let's find another game. We need to go beat up on some 8-year-olds. We know some of them are young sometimes, Anya, because they come in the voice chat and you can hear the little kid voices, but a lot of people that play this game are grown-ups. I think we've added a few friends that were even stock traders.
I missed it. Damn it, that would have been nice. I missed that one too. Come on.
Oh, Tony's got it rolling in. He just rolled it in like a pinball. He just pinballed that. That was crazy.
Top Water Crazy says, thoughts on Elf stock. Hang on 1 second, and
What's it called?
ELF.
I don't know nothing about it.
I don't either, but I'm going to pull it up here in a second. I just can't switch screens in the middle of a game.
I have been checking on ASTS though.
I'm trying to remember some of my Elf movie lines.
I love that movie.
I know, there's a couple funny lines he says, but
Actually, speaking of that movie, you know what I watched this weekend when my mom-in-law was here?
What's that?
I watched Nona's. Did you see that movie?
No.
It's about Italian Nonas.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I
it was
know
a
Nona's
movie.
means grandmother.
Yeah. It was about a restaurant.
Is it like a Lifetime movie or what?
No. It's actually a really good movie. I don't know when it came out. It's not that old. Pretty new. Within the past year or two.
Tony S says the 49ers just bought 51% of my soccer team I support here in Scotland. They're branching out, huh? All right, mediocre. I'll check out Nona's. My wife's always asking me, can you pick a movie?
Oh, she'll like it.
All right, let's, now I got my mouse back, right? Oh wait, now I got my mouse back. I can pull up Elf here. ELF. Elf Beauty. Oh, I think I've heard of that from Scarlett. I got it ready up.
Geez, I was at the bottom of the barrel with only 248 points. You guys were smoking me in that one. How's my buddy's trading going, Tony? Do you know?
Which buddy?
You know, the one who trades Forex.
I don't know. Haven't really checked in on him lately. I like the price action on Elf. That is my first thought. $49 up to 112 in a few months. What's the PE ratio? 66. That seems a little high. 41 for the next 12 months. That's getting a little bit more down to earth. What's the price target on ELF from the analysts? Ah, crap. That was me passing to you, Icy, by the way.
I appreciate the pass.
Fuck.
Ah, damn it. We gotta capitalize on them, guys. Jesus, we were bad. No.
No boost. Come on. Way to be there, mediocre.
Nice.
I'm gonna pull up stock analysis on my phone so I can check out ELF. No! Oh, Icy, thank you. That's what happens when you look away from your screen for 1 second, Icy. They almost score on you.
I was itching my head. I wasn't ready.
You the dumbest shit on the kickoff, I swear to God.
Well, we think we have a second.
I swear to God.
It's alright. It's alright.
All right.
Anytime you came back for it, we're good.
we redeemed ourselves. Elf Beauty forecast
guys-
from the analyst is $108. So I'd probably hold off on buying it right now. It's had a beautiful run up though. In order for me to, since I'm not super familiar with their 10Q, 10Ks, I'd need to spend a little time looking at management notes, and I'm assuming that the analysts that are covering the stock have already baked in management guidance for this year's earnings into their target, and we're above their target at the moment.
Alright, that was my bad.
Let's look at the earnings growth. Revenue forecast. Supposed to go up from about 1.25 to 1.75 billion over the next year. That's not too bad. Pretty healthy increase.
What do they do, though?
They make skincare and beauty products, mediocre. And I think it is a popular brand. I don't know too much about cosmetics, but I think I've heard of it. Anya says, wasn't ELF 150? Yes, Anya, it fell from 147 down to $49. That's quite a roller coaster ride there. That's an interesting story to go dig into. What the heck happened? 147 to 49, back up to 112 in a couple quarters. Haha.
Oh, I missed! I'm safe.
There you go. There's your setup.
It went over. It went over.
All right.
It was close.
Anya says, how did we miss the $49? It's just not a ticker that's been on my watch list ever, Anya. I like to follow stocks where I know something about the products and stuff. I was reading through an AI company's 10Q this afternoon. I was like, I don't even understand half this shit that they're trying to do. How do I know if this is a good investment or not? It's got the word AI in it. A lot of times people stop reading right there, but I like to dig a little further. And if I can't understand the business, I'm pretty sure Warren Buffett, you know, back when we were in school together, said, don't fucking buy the company. Go in! Go in!
I demoed one.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, fuck.
Dink says, I thought they had a sales issue with all the back to office. All the look good for the camera sales dried up. Well, I'm looking at a decline, Dink, in April, from December to April. That's when their decline was, and it's already back up from April till June. It went up 100% since April. What the heck? We need to broaden our tickers that we look at. I'll be right back. Give me a second before we... Can we exit the lobby for a second?
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna exit.
Want to try some ranked shit when he comes back?
Yeah, hang on one second. I'm just gonna refill my water.
No, we can't wait. We gotta go now.
Hey!
I need a water too.
Oh, what time is it? Wait. What, is it an hour? Yeah, come on. Come out with me, AC. We'll be right back. 10 minutes, maybe less.
All right. Did Mediocre take a break too, Icy? Did everybody take a break? Dink says, remember all the back to office mantra from POTUS and Jamie? Oh, that. I thought you meant the post-COVID, like 2021, 2022 chicken break. I still got an hour before mine, Anya. We got to check on them. Once the sun goes down, we got to check on them, make sure they're all put up. We don't need any more getting attacked like that one that happened to us 4 months ago. She's doing fine, by the way, but her upper beak, since it got bit off, it regrew, and now her beak looks like this. You got the bottom beak and you got the top beak, but it didn't regrow straight, so she looks like this. Actually, it's more like a bottom beak and then a ramp up. So the poor thing, she can't peck anything off the ground, which is what they do 90% of their day. But somehow she's able to pick up food out of the food bowl. She scoops. Richie Rich, how you doing, amigo? He says sold U.S. Steel today at $54.23. Will be acquired by Nippon in 3 weeks for $55. Well, that was a pretty good exit. Good job. Hi, Siri, you still there?
I'm listening.
Not Siri, I said icy.
It's currently cloudy and 79 degrees. Temperatures are heading down from 78 to 73 degrees tonight.
Shut up, Siri.
Okay.
She said okay. Oh, starting to get hungry. What's anybody having anything good to eat tonight? Tell me something delicious that you're actually eating. I'm probably gonna have since I'm trying to be very strict through to the first, probably gonna be a can of tuna for me, or maybe two. I need to go to the grocery store, buy some more steak and chicken. But tuna, 100 calories for a can, almost pure protein, perfect for my macros right now as we finish out this month. Crumpets and butter. Are you serious? Remind me again, is a crumpet like a biscuit? How would you define a crumpet to an American? Anya says she's having Thai food. I got you on Thai food when we talked about pad Thai the other night, didn't I? I asked my wife the same poll, by the way, Anya. How do you think she voted for my cheat meal? Do you think she voted for Texas Roadhouse with unlimited rolls? It would be a steak and unlimited rolls. That's my carbs. Do you think she voted for Tex-Mex? Do you think she voted for pad Thai, sushi, or any Italian pasta dish? Potato salad sounds good, Richie. I like potatoes. I don't eat a lot of them because of keto or carnivore. You're back?
Yep. Didn't take me too long, did it?
No. We're just talking about food. Have you eaten yet tonight, Mediocre?
I did. Well, I wouldn't say I didn't have a meal, but I ate something. How's that?
Yeah. Anya or Mediocre or anybody in the chat, anybody got a good dim sum? Speaking of Asian food, any dim sum places nearby that are decent? That's the one thing that we struggle with. I mean, you got any type of food that you want in Austin, but it's tough to keep open a good restaurant, Chinese, that has like a Sunday dim sum buffet. We've had them come and go. Anya says she doesn't like dim sum. My wife doesn't particularly like it either, Anya, but there's a couple things that she would eat.
What is dim sum? I'm not even
Dim
sure
sum
what it
is I don't know how to describe it, Mediocre, because each dish is different. But think of it. Do you know what tapas are to the Italians? Or the Spanish tapas? Tapas?
Sure what that is.
It's like a small plate with maybe 5 little items on it, and they bring it to the table and everybody shares. So you're ordering like 20 of these small plates. Dim sum is like that, but think of like a rice noodle wrapped around a spiced pork meatball, or think of braised ribs, or think of certain vegetable dishes, but most think of those puff kind of pastries that they put sesame filling in. I can't even explain all of them. There's so many. But it's kind of like that, mediocre. You go usually have tapas, not tapas. I like tapas too. You go have dim sum with your family or with a group. Sit around a huge round table. It's got one of those spinny things in the middle, and they just bring the food out and put it on there, and everybody grabs whatever. So
Not my thing, man.
if you're picky about certain things, there's 20 other things to choose from.
I mean, I had supersad and some bread tonight. Some potato chips.
Anya says pinchos is the Basque tapas. I am not familiar with that word. I'm not familiar with that word. Anya. What, mediocre?
Pinchos?
Pinxos. My favorite part when I used to travel for work, when I had my corporate job, almost every trip to Asia, we'd go through Tokyo, and I was always flying at least business class. So we always had access to the business and first class lounge there in Narita Airport. And they always had, it was free dim sum, free alcohol, whatever you wanted. They had a automated beer machine, mediocre. You just put your glass down there and then push the button, and it would like grab your glass and tilt it and fill it up.
All right, I'm here and I'm back.
Nice. Whenever you guys are ready, I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
I like
NBIS.
when we go like Tokyo, the restaurant Tokyo, Steven. What do they call that? Hibachi.
Yeah.
I like hibachi stuff.
That's where they cook it right in front of you, right?
Yeah. They give you sake.
Yeah, I like that, mediocre.
Competitive?
Although typically if I'm going there, you know, I'm going to want some steak, and I feel like I get more for my money out of going to an American steakhouse. But sometimes just going to those places just to do something different with your friends is fun.
It's competitive.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to know.
Give it your all, mediocre.
I am now.
You know what's also fun to go to is Korean barbecue. Where they bring the meat and you cook it right there at your table. Then they bring you like 20 little different condiment dishes to eat with your meat.
Yeah, I've been there once. I've been to a place like that.
I haven't been in a while, but I'll never forget the time I took my youngest son. I thought he for sure wouldn't like it, and he absolutely loved it. Because a lot of the stuff they bring is like pickled vegetables. Come on, mediocre, wake up! What are you doing? Tony S has said, "Have you ever had beef stew?" Absolutely. Have you ever had haggis? I've got NBIS up on the ticker screen. I'm gonna pull up some details on them in a second.
Saying I'm having connection problems.
Oh, I was wondering why you were just sitting there.
Yeah, it's flashing again.
He's lagging. He's getting DDoSed.
Tony S says haggis is amazing. I had haggis. I can't remember if I had it when I was in Scotland on a business trip or Ireland, but one of those countries I've definitely tried it. Probably Scotland, because that would be more appropriate.
I think Yolo Ono's DDoSing me, Tony.
It's the Hedgies mediocre. And I did like the haggis, by the way. I thought, you know, based on the description, it might not be good, but it was good. It was quite good.
Oh my God, this game. I swear to God, somebody's doing something over there, dude. There's no way my connection when I touch the ball goes bad.
Oh, I see Yolo Ono is in the chat. Did you see him, mediocre, when you talked about a denial of service attack?
Yes.
Poor guy, he just comes in the chat and you're already accusing him of shit.
That's right. He fucking DDoSing me from England.
God damn it, man.
I can't get a shot on the ball every time I touch it. It's...
We're fucking getting slaughtered. 0-4. What the heck?
That one.
It was every time I was near their net, dude, and I had the ball. I think something was funny with them, if you want me to be honest.
Total XP 0. I had 2 points in that game. All right, Nebius, ticker symbol NBIS. Let's see what we got here by viewer request. Nebius is a Netherlands-based infrastructure company operating in the tech industry, developing a portfolio of AI-related technology assets. All right. There's one other thing I wanted to add. Analysis.
What is this? This is not soccer.
This is the Heat Seeker game mode. We're just gonna play this game mode real quick.
Press corporate analysis.
I just wanna get a little practice in.
I'm looking for boost. I don't need boost.
Yeah, you have unlimited.
All right.
Analyst price target 36.75.
Oh, it's in. Oh, Tony left. Oh.
I left? Oh, I was looking at a fucking stock and it booted me. Sons of bitches.
Oh no. That was bad.
It's alright. It's alright. I almost saved it too. I was right there.
Why? I don't know. I don't understand why this is not letting me see all the... I have to do it the hard way. I'm trying to see the revenue trends and stuff. NBIS.
Hold on, phone's ringing.
Huh. They used to be really big in 2020, 2021. Did the company... What happened? It's like they collapsed and went away for a couple years and then just started making revenue again in 2024.
You left, Dicey?
Yeah, I left.
I left too. Tony's researching stuff.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got enough here to see what I need to see.
I was gonna let you do your research.
No, you're good.
Alright, we're going back to regular.
A lot of data missing on this company. I don't know. It's hard for me to It's hard for me to figure out why the data looks so squirrely and what happened with them a couple years ago. Although, yeah, they were at $87 back then, and then they just went away for a while. Fell to,
Competitive or non-competitive?
This isn't competitive. We're just playing casual. Is that competitive mean was
No, something was going on, dude. I'm telling you. There's no way my internet was doing that shit. Shoot.
Bayer fighting forest fires with scooper planes. Is that a publicly traded company? What I don't know a ton about that, except from what I understand from the research I did last time we were having the California wildfires, there is a shortage of dedicated firefighting airplanes. I would presume that those people can charge a pretty hefty price for their equipment and services.
Canada's got big problems right now with wildfires.
Who does?
Canada. I just heard it today.
Isn't Canada the one that has most of the firefighting planes anyways?
I don't know.
Do I have that
never
right?
really-
I thought that when California was having their issues, Canada was the one that ended up sending planes down to help out because they're the only ones that have good ones. California's got some really outdated minor shit, but they didn't have near the equipment to handle fires like what were going on last year. God damn it. Anya, Tony S said he's in Scotland. They're based in Minnesota. Is it a publicly traded company? I guess so. BAER must be the ticker, huh? I'll pull it up here in a second after this game's over. Are you sure you're just not trying to distract people from GameStop?
Nice pass, Tony.
Ba-dum-bump-sh. Dan says he just got off a call with someone from Canada. They're not too bothered about the wildfires. Why? Because it's happening over in Trudeau's neighborhood?
I just seen it on TikTok. I don't know a whole lot about it. I didn't do any research, but all I know is a couple years ago, it was bad because I couldn't breathe. My bad, boys.
The Canada wildfires bothered you up there, huh?
Yeah, it was real bad here. Ask Stacy.
Yeah.
Down here, we've had some Mexico fires that have blown smoke all the way up to me before.
How bad were
Either
they?
that or it was a really big party.
I mean, the wildfires, they were lasting days.
Yeah, it was like a week and a half. We had
Yeah,
very like a lot of smoke all around the area.
yeah, you couldn't see. It looked like
It was like foggy every day.
yeah, it was like yeah, it looked like fog. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, but it was not fog, it was smoke.
Yeah.
I missed it. I apologize. That was too fast.
Anya, have you and your husband tried Lagavulin yet? Smoky Pete whiskey. I bet you $100 there's no way my wife would ever eat that, drink that Lagavulin. Oh, too much of an angle. All right, Nebius used to be the Russian company Yandex before they stopped trading on the NASDAQ to the invasion of Ukraine. All right, well, so they kind of did go away for a while, huh? Well, that explains that. Thank you for the context. No. Similar to what CoreWeave does. All right.
I want to do competitive after this.
Alright, we're gonna do competitive after this.
You're just a glutton for punishment.
No, I want to get ranked so I can see where I'm at.
Bronze 3.
I should drink.
Probably. Right now.
Fuck.
We're getting fucking crushed.
Dan says there's a storm coming in on Ottawa, so that area is fine.
Well, Ottawa's right above me.
All right, mediocre. Let's do this here. Let's stunt on these hoes. $40 to score 3 goals, gentlemen.
Yeah, they need to be at least 7 seconds apiece.
Oh! Oh, no!
Nothing I can do to save that one.
Lagavulin, yes, Anya, that is the one. Have you tried it? Your husband has it.
Oh, Tony.
Vote. Don't forget to vote. All right, I was gonna pull up
You're gonna pull up
Nebius.
that chart. Yeah.
Last 2 quarters, 37 million, 55 million revenue. Operating income negative 150, negative 129.
Back us out.
Yeah, I'll back us out. Just remember, everyone's got to back out, so.
Yep, I'm backing out.
Back out, Tony.
I'm out.
Let me quickly do this chart real quick, and then we'll.
I want to know what everybody thinks about what's going to happen with this whole debacle with Russia and Ukraine now.
Wait, what's the latest? Did something new happen?
Trump basically told Putin, you know,
You can
he
have
never
it.
backed out, Tony. Oh,
I
maybe he
did back out. What did Trump tell Putin? You can have Ukraine?
No. He told him he's not happy with him. That he's lost his mind. He's crazy.
I didn't see that news. Damn, this
You
company,
didn't see it?
this company Nebius has a pretty fucking strong balance sheet. $1.5 billion in cash, if I'm reading that right. 1.4. But for some reason, I can't see any cash flow statements since late 2023. So here it says analysts have a price target of $52. Yeah, mediocre. This is one we should add to our list to check into this weekend. I see enough stuff that I like in BIS. It is still speculative because they're losing money, but we need to figure out why they have a price target that's almost twice the current price on this stock.
What are they trading at? $36?
Trading at 36, and analysts have price targets between 47 and 60 with an average of 52. Looks like a good call out from the chat there. Enough for us to do a little more DD on it this weekend.
The problem with analyst price targets is they have them.
They're based on what I'm seeing here, expected revenue growth mediocre. The question that, what I need to do is go read the 10Qs, 10Ks, and listen to earnings calls and see, is management giving that guidance, and is that realistic?
Yeah.
On the other hand, when I look at the earnings per share forecast for the year, it's going in the negative direction. There's something squirrely going on at this company. It's gonna either the data's bad. I've never seen a revenue forecast that goes straight up like this and an earnings forecast that goes straight down. Something odd on stockanalysis.com. I see. What are we doing, bro?
Fire us up. What are you doing?
Yeah.
NASCAR says, have you ever tracked Ross Cameron on YouTube? I have watched Ross from time to time. I think a lot of people could learn stuff from him, but he is trading in a much more rapid pace than retail traders, with a whole different mindset, quick in and out. But I think you could especially learn a lot from him on how to pick your day trades. Have some criteria, first of all. Like I when I'm day trading, I haven't been doing as much lately, but when I am, I have a screening list, just like Ross does, that kind of helps me sort through which ones in the morning are worth looking at that are running, and which ones are not worth my time. Even though they're running, they'd be a dangerous play to enter because not enough volume, or the float's too high to meaningfully move the price. But yeah, I like Ross. I think he does a good job of educating. You see him making a lot of money on float turnover. You don't ever hear him complaining about naked shorts. How did the float turn over 10 times? The float traded 10 times more than the shares outstanding. Yeah, because Ross just traded the float 3 times himself, you dipshits. I mean, if you're not watching day traders, you'll never understand why float turnover is so high. These guys turn the float because they're trading massive amount of shares every second. And all this nonsense that people talk about, the naked short, float traded 70 times in one day. The only reason you don't understand that is you're not watching day traders. Watch a few of them, you'll learn. You don't ever hear them complaining about stuff. In fact, they're looking for high float turnover stocks.
Oh man.
A lot of the DD
like
that a lot of the reasons I changed my mind on how I looked at AMC and GameStop was by watching people like Ross, for example. Just as one example of dozens where I learned more about market mechanics and realized a lot of the assumptions that are passed around in the retail community are just based out of ignorance. And I don't mean stupidity, I mean people talking about stuff they don't really understand. They just create theories because it sounds good, and then those theories get repeated. Also, I think, Mediocre, how do you feel about this? Everybody who thinks that there's market manipulation or gets mad at shorts should befriend at least one short to learn how they trade and how they think. And I don't mean
some education, period.
I don't mean a Citadel. I mean, like, go find a YouTube channel that short stocks. Like a Friendly Bear is one guy that is good. Laptop Legend is another one. You will learn exactly what these guys look for, how they think, what makes them get into a play, what makes them get out. These are just YouTubers with huge followings that are shorting all the stocks that we're long on. But you should know how they tick, how they think. It will change a lot of your perspective and your trading style to enable you to get more profitable trades, not listen to all these yahoos telling you that some 10-cent stock is going to go to $500. Mediocre, how many shorts do you think would come into a 10-cent stock if it got over 10 bucks?
I would try.
Yeah, and what do you think the chances are of that stock ever getting to 500 bucks?
Very unlikely.
Right, not impossible, but very unlikely. So the smart trade is take profits early if you're in one of those plays.
Right.
If you're long. Everybody thinks, you know, their little shitty penny stock's going to be the next GameStop. That is just not reality.
I mean, I look for short opportunities. I don't necessarily take them, but
Dan says, you used to slap my wrist for doing shorting. Dan, I'm just giving you a hard time. You know, I hate shorts. But I don't care if anybody shorts. It's part of the market. Learn to deal with it.
I mean, if you're, Tony only doesn't like it. I can tell you why Tony don't like it. It's the same reason why I don't like it. Because you're taking advantage, in my opinion, of somebody who doesn't understand the market, obviously.
That is
right?
that is not why I don't like it. I just like betting on positivity, mediocre.
Well,
but I will tell you, there's money. We can analyze trades, right? We can analyze charts. We know when things are topping out. There's so much money that I'm leaving on the table by not shorting stocks. You know what I'm saying, mediocre?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I agree with you 100%. I think that people they listen to YouTubers and they buy the top of stuff, you know, and then they're stuck. And the company's overvalued that they bought.
And the YouTubers who are shorting channels who have legions of followers, they all go in and short it. And those poor saps that were buying that 10-cent stock at $9, all of a sudden they get wrecked. The higher it goes, the more these short YouTubing channels are going to come into a stock. That's just a fact. They're waiting. Please bring it up a little bit more. Then we're going to bring all our power to bear and just decimate you.
You got to back out, Tony.
Back out, exit to main menu. So yeah, check out Laptop Legend. Check out the Friendly Bear. Two normal guys that are not making fun of retail traders, that you can actually learn how the other side thinks. And I've seen these guys lose hundreds of thousands of dollars. They don't always get shorting right. They go up against every play we're long on. And most of the time they win, but I've seen them lose hundreds of thousands of dollars in a few minutes also.
That's the thing, Tony, too, right? It's like we look to see what the cost to borrow is and all that. That is that's an important thing when you're shorting, right? It's not just cut and dry. You're just shorting it. Everything's good. You know, you're going to make your money when it goes down. No.
Well, I don't short stocks, but I like to look at cost to borrow on various brokers so that we know across the entire lender spectrum what is the real cost to borrow, not just from that website that everybody reposts that only shows interactive brokers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you're looking at Ortex or Chart Exchange and you're looking at the cost to borrow, that's only one broker. There's literally dozens or 100 lenders. Just because the website tells you the cost to borrow is 300% doesn't mean that every lender has 300%. If they have a higher supply of shares, they might have a much cheaper cost to borrow. It literally is supply and demand at the lender. What supply of that stock do they have to loan out? Mediocre, have you ever not shorted a stock? I mean, have you ever decided not to short a stock because the cost to borrow is too high?
Yeah. All the time.
But why do people think that shorts are still piling in when the cost to borrow is 500%?
I don't know why they think that. It's weird. I don't understand. That's part of what I brought it up.
You mean shorts think rationally?
Well, I do.
I know.
I don't short like people think either, but that's the first thing I look at because it's per day.
I think a lot of people think shorts are just robots that short something and will hold it forever until it goes to zero. And that cannot be further from the truth. They're worried about risk and locking in gains just like longs are. Go in, go in, go in! Oh, fucking goalie.
No way!
No way, he's
Dude, I had that up perfect.
NASCAR All Out says Ross is great, but the exit liquidity his followers provide him give him a massive advantage. No doubt.
I got it. No, I don't.
I can't do it. I gotta go.
What a save. Wow. I saved it. Don't worry. That was crazy.
I mean, I'm fighting these guys, to be honest with you.
I can't even get my car on the ball here.
It's alright. We're still in this. Even though it's still 0-0, we're in this.
No boost.
We're in this.
Go, Tony, hit it. Yes, Tony, go.
Yes. Right there, perfect.
He was there.
Fucking goalie!
God damn it.
Is this a competitive league match?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
this one's
no wonder these
competitive.
guys are good.
Oh my! The next time this guy demos me, someone better demo him.
Who did it? Who demoed you?
It's the guy named Kivo.
No.
It's going in. Yeah, we lost.
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
No, I was trying to get turned around for it. My bad, boys.
I almost saved it too.
What is a hot jackalet?
I don't know. All right, we need to get one now. We
Everybody
need two,
go.
but we need
Everybody go.
one more.
Hey, go! You gotta go for it.
All right, go. 3-on-1. 3-on-1.
Come on! They're
Oh, we sent it the wrong way. Damn it.
I was trying to keep it moving.
I had that shit. I missed.
I didn't. Mediocre, did you lag out?
Yeah, that's gay. What is going on?
The ball was like right in front of you. You had a shot on goal.
Game's over. Alright.
239 beans. Yeah, we'll check on Bear now that this game's over. I can't move my mouse while the game's playing.
Lag. The stupid lag messed me up.
Let's back out.
BAER. I backed out. Bridger Aerospace Group. Oh man, they've been under a bit of pressure. Fallen from $25.990 to $1. Looks like it was a SPAC from what I see here, because it was at $10. They did the merger acquisition, I'm guessing, and then the price just tanked over the last 2 years. Revenue increased to 15 million in Q1, a significant rise from 5.5 million in the same period last year.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
Alright. We're going back into ranked again.
Projecting an
We got
adjusted
this.
EBITDA between 42 and 48.
Dude, we gotta win something here. How are we gonna get ranked if we can't win any games?
I don't know, man.
Serious.
I don't know.
I guess it's not like riding a bicycle mediocre. We can't just come back and be good.
I was playing well.
Oh, well, I guess I suck.
No, I missed that save, dude. I should have saved that.
Forecast for Bayer.
When he bricked it off the top, I could have saved that, but I couldn't get turned around in time.
Bayer mediocre is trading around $1, and the analysts have $5 price target. We need to check into that one too.
Aspen Bear?
No,
I've
it's
looked at that
a
before.
firefighting company. It's gonna take some DD time, but there's enough there to justify looking at it this weekend.
Let's go. Nice goal. Take that bump, Tony.
Oh, dude, we're in ranked. You're immediately. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, NASCAR. I'm just in shock over RGC. How does the stock go from $3 to $950? And the shorts are not trying to stop it. And even if they are trying to stop it, they're just getting stomped. Mediocre already checked the share availability. He said there's no shares available, and even if you could get them, that's 500%. That's why it just can run unabated. It's a tiny float. The total shares outstanding is much higher than the float, which tells us
nobody's
that
gonna touch it.
tells us it's a closely held company by insiders. And I don't know. I think these are scams. These guys probably need they need to bump up their own personal balance sheet for some reason. So I've got a couple million shares of this stock. Let's just run it up to 950. Then I can buy that house in Singapore that I wanted. And nobody can stop them because there's no shares to borrow.
Tony,
Sorry.
I had just stopped that ball right there to set it up.
Sorry. I thought you were
It's all
lagging.
right.
Thought you were lagging.
No.
Oh, come on. How did I miss that?
Wow. Wow.
I know. I watched that myself.
Oh, we're bad.
We're
We're
bad.
worse. No, that means we're worse though. That's wow.
Who was the bigger noobs in that play, them or us?
I have no idea. I need to rewatch the replay.
Blocked your ass.
Get there. Do not let it go in. I was stuck in the air. There's nothing I could do. Dude drilled me and set me up to the roof.
I sent NASCAR. I sent a friendly bear a tweet. I tagged him on a tweet to see if he could give us any idea about why companies like RGC are able to run like that. His original channel was dedicated, or at least he spent a lot of time shorting Chinese scam companies. And if anybody knows why stocks like that are able to run. It would be him over me. I have my theories that it's an asset pump for some reason, a hedge fund, a private investor, an executive. Maybe they're using their stock for another acquisition. I don't know. It's definitely not, I would say it's not legit, but you know, if I could trade it and make money, if I would have seen it at $3 and could have sold it at 900, would I care about all that? Probably not. But you got to realize what it is so you can assess your own risk and decide when to get out. I can guarantee you there's no way I would have held a $3 stock to 950 bucks, but one can always dream. What if you did? Yeah, Anya, can you believe that hailstorm we had here in Texas the other day? Grapefruit size hail warnings? Crazy. Everything's bigger in Texas, they say, Anya.
We gotta win the freaking game.
I know, man. I'm trying, but like these guys are just one-upping us, one after another.
It's because one of your teammates, Tony DeNaro, is not pulling his weight.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna be honest, because, and I'm not picking on Tony, but he's fucking concentrating on other shit.
No, I can talk about this. I can talk about this stuff and drive a car at the same time. It's just like driving your car on the street, mediocre.
Yeah, man. Exactly the same.
But except your car has rocket boost and you can fly.
I saved that one. I saved that one by accident.
What color are we? You saved it. That was their goal. You should have scored it.
Yeah, I should have scored it.
Alright. Now they're back. It's going towards net, come on.
I tried. Okay.
Shoot.
It's in. Oh, he missed.
Ah!
If you saved it, it would have been good.
Enjoy your trip to Naples, Chris. That sounds... I wish I could go on vacation to Florida right now.
We're going down to Cape next weekend.
Cape Canaveral?
No. See that save?
Massachusetts Cape?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was a save or if that was on purpose. That was wild. Right in front of the net. Crazy.
Cape Cod? Mediocre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anya knows.
I'm going to visit my buddy Barack Obama.
Don't they make potato chips there too?
I don't know why they're called that.
Fuck.
Can we?
Fuck, man. Come
Can we
on.
connect with the ball, you guys?
Bro, I bumped this guy. Somebody's gotta hit the ball.
I left the goal to come get that ball and he got there before me.
I'm bumping left and right. I'm trying to shoot the ball. I'm trying, guys.
Son of a bitch. Anya wants to know, mediocre, have you ever been to Watch Hill, Rhode Island?
Alright.
I don't know if I've been to Watch Hill, but I've been to Rhode Island numerous times. Block Island, all kinds of places. Providence. Mostly Federal Hill and Providence.
Are we exiting the main menu?
Yeah, I'm in the main menu. I'm gonna switch the game mode to Rumble 3v3 ranked.
Anya, did you see that 20-foot shark that was photographed in an inlet in Rhode Island yesterday? Behind a boat. It looked very Jaws-like.
That movie was filmed in Massachusetts. The Cape. Did you know that, Tony?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Jaws movies, but man, that came out when we were kids, mediocre. That gave me a lot of paranoia of swimming in the ocean because I didn't grow up near the ocean, but I watched those movies. And when I finally grew up and had money to go on vacations, and of course I like the beach, you have this built-in fear of going in the water because you can't see what's down. What if there's a shark right there? An irrational fear.
I would think it's worse down where you are and in Florida.
I just ignore my fear and go do it anyways. I was like, well, if God wants my leg to get bitten off, then, not much I can do about it.
I mean, Florida's got gators, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
You can't go swimming in a pond or a lake down in Florida without there being a gator in that mofo, I'll tell you that.
I think Louisiana is about the same way too, right?
Probably. I would say yes.
I've done the gator tour in Louisiana where you get on those airboats and they take you out to the bayous or the swamps or whatever the fuck it's called. These guys are sleeping at the wheel.
Yeah, they are. We got some sleepers.
What is this game mode? Oh, it's this mode.
Left. I gotta remember how to do this shit. There we go. This game mode always confuses me. Nice. NASCAR says RGC is interesting that it hasn't had major dilution like other Chinese Hong Kong tickers. HKD did not have, or Meagle, those did not have dilution, did they? I mean, these aren't even legit companies, so there's no reason for them to dilute. Like at least Finger Motion, they're diluting because they need cash. Like I get that. Like I said on my video, it's a necessary evil. I only bring it up because, if you're trading the stock, you might want to keep that in mind as you decide when to exit. The higher it goes, the more likely the company is going to announce a dilution. We've seen that in company after company. They're waiting for the price to go up. That's why they pay promoters to pump those stocks. But Meagle, HKD, I don't remember them diluting. And I don't even think RGC doesn't care about diluting because they're not even a legit company. They have no income. What do they need cash for? Another favorite stock that nobody talks about that we trade from time to time is another Chinese pump and dump is Lycan, L-I-C-N. I noticed that they had a nice run recently. We've talked about it before in years past.
Another one I was doing some research on the other day was Oh my god, let me get to the ball.
Use your ability. Use your ability.
I can, but you guys don't let me get to the fucking ball. You guys hit it away from me like fucking numbnuts.
Anya says, how do you know RGC doesn't cook the books?
Fucking stupid ass game mode.
Anya, because they have no income. There's like literally no books to cook. Like if you were gonna cook the books, wouldn't you lie about your income? They're being honest, just like GTII. We have no revenue. People still fucking bought GTII, thinking it was trying to figure out why the shorts were interested in GTII. The company had zero revenue and it was trading at $9. A penny stock, trading at $9.
Good night, everybody. I gotta go. Bye.
Is he mad, Icy?
Maybe, I don't know.
Mediocre doesn't like losing.
Nice.
Hell yeah!
Man used the spikes, went all the way to the goal.
That's right. They never saw it coming, Icy.
No, they didn't.
It's 2-on-3, huh? Since Mediocre quit on us.
Yeah.
Why is my car sparking? Does that mean they're trying to blow me up, or?
No, they just made you get full boost. Oh no, I got it. Oh, I did not.
I don't really know how to use that magnet, as you can see.
Yeah, it's a little difficult. Like when we're on their side of the net, that's when you're supposed to use it.
Okay.
Because it'll keep it like gravitating towards you, pretty much.
Demoed. Ah. No, no! God damn it. Nice.
Wow.
I froze it and then scored on myself.
Yeah. What a score. What a shot. Sorry. I count this as practice.
Yes.
Even though these guys already know how to play this game.
I think I just scored on ourselves again. Watch this. Oh no, he hit it. Okay, I don't feel so bad. He hit it with his punching glove.
Yeah, he hit it, and then the other guy had a magnet. So.
All right, Icy, let's call it so I can go eat some dinner since Mediocre quit on us.
You have a good night, then.
It looks like our live stream stayed active the entire time, which is good. It was a good test. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out. We got a couple good tickers from you guys to check into this weekend. If I find anything interesting on those that catches our interest as tickers to start trading next week or in the future or put on our watch list, I will, of course, post it in the Discord, and if I have time, also put out a video on those this weekend. So enjoy your Friday. We got 1 day left in May. Can't believe it's already almost June. Icy, do you have any parting words?
I hope everybody enjoyed the video and the live stream, and you know, like, hopefully these tariffs stop.
At least let's get some consistency.
Yeah, I want to get some consistency. I need to get my shares back.
I hear you. Have a good night, Icy. Mediocre, I know you left, but have a good night. I'm going to play a song to see us out, and then we will see y'all tomorrow at some point.
Up
All right, you have
and
a good
to
night,
the
Chip.
right. Up
Good night,
and
Stream.
to the right. Up and to the right.
Hello, millionaires. Short squeeze plays where fortunes flip. GameStop's journey, an epic trip. From humble roots to the moon we fly. A company's dream will amplify. Ready warriors, keyboards in hand. With their eyes on the prize, they took a stand. No one's selling, we're here to fight. How does it go? Up and to the right. Up and to the right, we're in for the ride. It stops on the rise, it can't be denied. Up and to the right, through the day and night. Together we'll soar, molasses in sight. Up and to the right, we're in for the ride. It stops on the rise, it can't be denied. Up and to the right, through the day and night. Together we'll soar, molasses in sight. Hedge funds trembling, Kenny's in shock. GameStop stock, you'll never stop. From diamond hands to rocket ships, we're not selling, we buy every dip. Up and to the right, we're in for the ride. Up and to the right, it can't be denied. Up and to the right, through the day and night. Up and to the right, molasses in sight. Billions in cash on the balance sheet. We will win even if they cheat. Dilute us more, we don't care. Book value grows with every share. The doubters say it can't be done, but the retail army we've already won. With every share we'll never stop. Investors say we love the stock. Up and to the right, we're in for the ride. It stops on the rise, it can't be denied. Up and to the right, through the day and night. Together we'll soar. Up and to the right. Up and to the right. We're in for the ride. Together we'll soar. Up and to the right.
Surprise!
We're gonna win.